If I've told you once, I've told you 1,000 times. Go pig and go home, baby. What's up, guys? Welcome back to the Attack of the B Team server. I'm very excited today. I'm very excited because... Oh no! Well, here we go again. Another one dead. Why do I keep doing this? Why do I keep killing the pigs? I was so excited. I don't even know why I did it. I know why I did it. I did it the same reason I did it before. I pressed shift. I pressed shift because that's how you go up and down when you're flying. I wanted to go down with the pig, and he went forward and exploded. But you gotta use the up and down to make him go up and down. Man, he's dead. But the only good news is I got a backup, baby. I have lots of backups. So we're okay. You know, as long as I don't kill this one. Dude, I can't believe it. Why do I keep killing these guys? I was gonna come in for a safe landing. I was gonna try to land in one of these little pools of water. See if I can get good at that. It's not gonna happen. Well, I'm still excited for today. The reason I'm excited is because we're gonna finish the blasting zone. We're gonna finish it. Blasting zone, we've been working on it for so long. Let's just get it done. It's one of my favorite projects because I love explosions, except when it's my pig exploding or my dragon or this pig that just exploded again. Let me grab something. Let me grab 42 Enderium ingots. So before we finish the blasting zone, I gotta do something. We're running out of storage. We're running out of storage in the archives, and I have to let's see. I have to switch my buttons back. I always have to switch them when I'm on the pig. Forward, whoops, left, back, right. I know this looks weird, but this is how I do it, people. Okay. So this stuff, this is not easy to make, I'm telling you. You gotta do what? You gotta do this. Enderium blend with the pyrotheum dust. To get this, you need shiny metal, resonant ender bucket. It's just a mess. But I was like, I'm just gonna make tons of it. We're gonna grab these bad boys and upgrade them. So I think it's 4 of these per chest. We have 42. We could do 10. We have 8. Let's just do 1 row. We'll do 1 row for now. Let's do the bottom row because I do want to save some. So I think we should be okay because when you take these out, they still have their contents in them, and I'm almost positive that you can just like increase the capacity and they'll still keep the stuff. Okay, let's just take a look just to be sure. Yes! Dude, look at how much more room we got. That is amazing. Oh, this is just an upgrade that had to be done. So what's the easiest way to do this? How about like this? 6, 7, 8, great. But this is a really big upgrade. So I just did the rest of them off camera. So this is great. This is great. We'll go back down to the archives, and we got tons more space. And actually, I probably should test it just to make sure it works. Yeah. Wait. Okay, because yeah, I think the yellow band means that it's connected. So we know it's at least connected. So that's good. So we'll do 3 at a time. And then after we get this all set up, we'll head to the blasting zone and we'll just get it finished. Because that bad boy is long overdue. Okay, well, how does this look? That actually looks great. Oh, man. So eventually, these will probably all be those resonant strong boxes too. Whew, that is a lot of space. So let's do a test. What do we want to test? How about world domination? Because I think that's the only one of those books I have. So that's how we'll test it. I'll just see if it's detectable up top. World domination. Yeah, it's right there. And I saw we had some creeper hearts. Yeah, 4. Perfect. So dude, I think it is working. Great. Easy upgrade. Alright, well, to the blasting zone we go. Looks like not a lot has changed. Still got the soldiers here. They got this place on lockdown. So there is a lot going on here. You know, you had Chim and Paul doing their minion thing. Then Corrales and Skiz, they come in and take over. Captain America still doesn't have his guns. But man, it's just been crazy. And they're not really sure which side I'm standing on. Like, what is this? Rest in peace, Lieutenant Private Gliss. What is that all about? But yeah, they're not sure which side that I'm siding on. And really, kind of neutral for the most part. I just want peace. You know, I just want peace. Paul and Chim, all they want is just for us to get some licenses. I ended up getting my gun license, so it's great. Didn't take too long. But Corrales and Skiz, they just will not be reasoned with. They're not interested. They just want to take over, and I don't think peace is possible. So it might get ugly. Might have to choose a side. Okay. So let's blast these guys. Yeah, we'll blast these out of here. So I did some things off camera. You might notice some differences. I did this. I think this looks pretty nice. This inverted white lamp, it's in danger, but I'm just going to go out on a limb and just say it won't explode. We'll see. But I was frustrated because the whole area, it's so dark. And I wanted to light things up a little, but then I remembered these reinforced glass walls. These are protected against explosions, so I can put the light under those. It still doesn't light it up that much, but at least it's better than it was. So what we're doing today is we're gonna get doors on here. We're going to make a stairway, a bottom floor here. Glass, reinforced glass wall, cannons, and that's it. That's it. But that is a lot to do, and hopefully it doesn't take too long, because I have a lot to do today. I gotta mow the lawn still, and yeah, there's a lot to do. But it'll be great, because while I'm doing this, I can tell you guys some things that have been going on in my life that have been keeping me very busy that I haven't been able to talk about, and now I can talk about. So, you know, actually, let me get out all the materials. Like, I think I have it all. Yeah, I have it all in this white bag. So I'm gonna get all these out, get it all organized, and then we'll be ready to go. Okay, I think this is all we need for now. So, let's start building. Let's get this going. And let me tell you guys some reasons why I've been very, very busy lately. First of all, let me see how my volume is. Seems kind of low. Okay. Sound 70. Let's do an even 75. Okay, so first off, very busy because just started this new series on the Hermitcraft server. the Hermitcraft mod sauce server. So it's basically a modded server with the Hermitcraft guys. I know I haven't been on Hermitcraft in a while, but it should be pretty fun. So we got another modded server. Now, I don't expect it to be taking away time from Attack of the B Team. You know, I aim for every other day for these videos, so hopefully I can still manage to do that. With the mod sauce, dude, we recorded D-Max Skiz and I, we recorded like 3 episodes at once. So we're doing like back to back videos at first, but it's not always going to be like that. It might end up just being you know, might end up being like 2 a week, or maybe 1 a week if I'm super busy, or 3 a week if I have a little bit more time. But you know, that's kind of what we're looking at. So I'm really not planning on it taking any time away from B Team. Alright, now get ready, because I'm breaking out the redstone skills again, so hold on. It's time to do redstone with Pungence. I do not claim to be a redstone master. I actually claim to be a redstone novice. Whoops. Okay, but I'm getting better. I'm learning, you know? I'm learning things. And one thing I learned last time is that redstone signals do not get transmitted through these blast walls. So my idea is a pressure plate that activates the door. Will this work? Sometimes I just don't get it. You know, sometimes I feel like I get it. Sometimes I don't get it. Oh, that's why. Please tell me. See, I get this. Okay. So how fast is this gonna be? Let's throw, oh man, we gotta do a knot gate. Oh man, where are the knot gates? Knot gate, it's gotta be around here somewhere. There it is. Just enough, holy cow. Okay, so we got a knot gate here. Let's do this. We'll break this, and then something like that. Okay. Knot gate here, and then okay, let's do this. Oh yeah, whoops. We're trapped. Okay, we're trapped. You know what? I should have thought of how you get out. Because I could put another pressure plate down there, but then you're going to be stepping on it when you're walking around in here. Okay, this is no good. Scratch this idea. New idea. New plan. New plan. Entity detector. I think it's the best way to do it. This is what I have at my base. So we'll do that. We'll do that. Whoops. We'll do that. And then we'll put it on player. Radius X 3 Y 5 Z 2. Let's see how that is. So we go away, it's up. We come close. Down. Up. Down. Perfect. See, that wasn't so hard. It wasn't too bad. Okay. Let's move on with the story. Well, it's not much of a story. So, Hermitcraft modded. It's a new thing that I will be doing, and who knows? We'll have to see. We'll just have to see how often we get them up. But I'm very excited. Okay. What's next? What's next? Let's do a floor down here. That's nice and easy. So another thing that took up a lot of my time was, if you look at the, you jerk, if you look at the thumbnail for my mod sauce video, I drew that. I drew that with my iPad with an app called Procreate, and I got this Wacom Creative Intuos stylus or something. Anyway, I've been practicing this digital drawing thing. You know, I made my avatar, and I just love it. Like, I'm addicted to it. So I was like, I want to make a nice looking thumbnail for the Mod Sauce mod pack. And that was not easy. Like, I think it took me, man, probably close to 10 hours, including the, like, all the editing I had to do to it. Like, I was done, but there were a few tweaks I still had to do. And I gave it to everybody to use, and they had some really good suggestions for some things that I could add to it. So altogether, I think it took probably, like, 10 hours or so. I have 6 hours worth of recording that I did. Like, I recorded the whole process, and last time I did the speed art thing showing my avatar, I used it with the recording, I don't know if you want to call it software, but just the recording feature that the app has within itself. But the problem is, there it doesn't show you making the strokes. It just shows the strokes after they happen, and you don't get to see any of the app interface. But this time I recorded all that. I recorded all of it because I figure you guys would want to see it. So I'm not sure when I'm gonna have that video up, but hopefully soon. But I have like 6.5 hours worth of footage that I'm just gonna edit down and just make it super fast. That's why they call it speed art, right? But yeah, so that took a lot of time. I did that within the span of like 2 or 3 days, maybe. Okay. I didn't really plan this out too much. It's gonna be a lot of these. Whoa! Dude, these guys keep coming. We're gonna have a lot of these blast walls. Tell me I have more. Tell me I have more. Haha, I have more. Great. But yeah. So that made me very busy. Another thing. Sunday, I wake up, getting ready to go to church, and my dad was going to be delivering the message that day. He said, hey, can you do me a huge favor? Please take the dog to the emergency animal hospital. And I'm like, what? What's going on? So it's technically my parents' dog. His name is Snickers. He's the cutest dog in the world. He's a Yorkie Shih Tzu. Some of you who have been around for a while know Snickers. Because I've put up some videos here and there. But he's technically like my brother's dog. My brother picked him out, and he was his dog. And then after a while, he got married, and then they moved, and then my parents just ended up taking him over. So it's still John's dog, but kind of my parents at the same time. Anyway, okay, that looks okay. Whew, we're using so many of these blocks. Anyway, I'm like, okay, I'll take him. And I took him to the emergency animal hospital because this is what he's doing. Like, actually, let me show you guys a picture. Let me show you a picture. Dude, I hope I remember to do this. Sometimes I forget to put in pictures or videos that I'm talking about. But here's a picture. If you don't see a picture, I forgot. And I'm very sorry. Maybe I'll put it on Twitter. But this is what Snickers looks like. He's the cutest dog in the world, in my opinion. But he's just got a great heart. Really, really great dog. But what he was doing, he was kind of arching his back. He was really arching his back like a lot. And he was in pain. He was kind of moaning and whining a little bit. And we're like, we have no idea what's going on. So my dad looks up some of these symptoms online and they say it could be fatal. So, of course, you know, that's going to make you concerned. But at the same time, you know, when you go online and check symptoms for anything, like even for people, you always get like, go to the hospital right now. This could be, you know, life-threatening. People always say that. So we're like, well, better to be safe than sorry. Because it could have been his back. It could have been, you know, a bad stomach thing. So I was like, yes, we need to take him. So I take him. Everyone is very nice there. They said someone was ahead of me. And I was like, yeah, no problem. We'll just wait. No problem. So I'm sitting there and I'm waiting. And I was working on the that mod sauce art at the time. So I was thinking, okay, it's fine. While I'm waiting, I'll work on that a little bit. And then everybody there loved him. Everyone's just like, oh, what kind of breed is he? And all that. Why is this not lined up? Holy cow, that's not even close. Oh, I get it. I get it. That's not lined up because that's not lined up. 1, 2. Oops. Yep. Not lined up. Whoops. Okay. Must fix. All right. So, everybody's loving him. And, you know, he's doing okay. There was another Yorkie there. And he was kind of playing with him a little bit. He was being nice. Anyway, they take him back. They're doing some tests. And he poops on the floor. So he poops on the floor in the waiting room on their rug. Like, it's all like a solid floor. You know, a nice smooth floor. But he poops on the rug. If he just would have pooped on the solid floor, it wouldn't have been so bad, you know? But when it goes into the rug, it's like going into the fibers and everything. So it's just not very good. So I had to clean it up. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Wait a minute, what's going on here? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's wrong. So I had to clean it up. And then I'm like, okay. This is okay. Snickers was probably just nervous. So that's okay. Whoops. How do I want to do this? So yeah, he pooped on the floor. And they were like, oh, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. This happens every day. I take him in the room and they're examining him and stuff. And he's doing okay. And then they leave the room and he's walking around. And then he poops again. And it's really wet this time. So, and the thing is, he hasn't eaten anything. He hasn't eaten because my dad gave him to me at like 8 a.m. So he hadn't eaten anything. And we've been waiting for like an hour or two. He hasn't eaten anything, so he's probably starving. And he's pooping and stuff. So he's miserable and he's hurting. So they take him back and they're like, we're gonna do some tests, we're gonna do some x-rays, see if it's his back, see if it's his stomach. So I'm just waiting and waiting and waiting. and they're saying, sorry it's taking so long, and I'm like, yeah, no problem. So by the time it gets over, they say, all right, we're not exactly sure what it is, but we're just going to cover all of our bases. We think it could be, you know, his back, but it also could be his stomach, but they don't see anything significant. They saw that he has disc disease, which is common in Shih Tzus apparently. And he's a Yorkie Shih Tzu mix, so it makes sense. They say with the long spine and the short legs, it's just, he's just destined to have spine problems. Oh baby, that kind of looks sweet. Okay, yeah, that looks sweet. But what they were saying was, you know, just actually, I don't know if this is gonna work. We'll see. But yeah, they were just saying, keep him in a crate for 2 weeks. Give him crate rest. That's what they called it. Crate rest for 2 weeks. Don't let him jump on any furniture. No walks or anything. No walks on the leash for 2 weeks. And, you know, hopefully he should be good. But one day, it's kind of inevitable, he's going to throw his back out. And this is going to be a recurring thing where he injures his back. So it's just a bummer, you know? But bottom line is, I was at the animal hospital for 7 hours on Sunday. So that was a big time commitment. But like, you know, the dog, like, I consider him like family, so it's totally fine that I did that. But the only thing is just, it just took away from some sleep. I've still been able to get videos up on a regular basis for you guys, which I'm thrilled about. But that's kind of the main reason why I've been very busy lately. So, okay, let's concentrate on the topic at hand. So I got these cannons. I worked on this in a creative world, but this is actually a little bit different than how I had it. Whoops, that's not what I wanted. Where's the other button? Crap. Button gone. Okay, let's make a new button. Buttons are easy. There you go. Thanks for a button. So we got a button there, button here. These are gonna be TNT cannons. So it's just gonna shoot the TNT straight out into the arena, let's call it. Let's call this the arena. Let's just do a test here. And my prediction is that if it doesn't work, oh, where's this? If it doesn't work, oh no, this hammer's hurting. Then, you know, it's probably gonna get stuck here. So let's just see what happens. It worked. Great, and nothing blew up. Nothing broke. Okay, well that's great. How are we looking up here? Yeah, that's not too obtrusive. Yeah, that's not bad. I am tempted to do one more back, but I don't know if that's gonna shoot it out any farther. Let's try, let's just put half in here, half in here. We'll have to get some more. This won't work. Oh no. That is bad. That is very bad. Okay, is this full? Yes. Dude, that's very bad. Why did this one work, but that one not work? Let's try it again. That one works. Why did the other one not work? Dude, that's horrible. Okay. This might be challenging. So put this here, 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 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. glass, glass. Dude, they're the exact same. No! Well, blast! Literally blast! Okay, I'm gonna bring it back one. Let's see if that fixes it. Okay, I fixed it. Guys, it's time to go into overdrive. I think we're at around 30 minutes on this episode, and there's still some stuff to do. So, I don't know what the deal was. This one was working and that one wasn't, and they were the exact same. So, I brought this back, both of them, and then I brought them both forward one, and that seemed to do the trick. So, here we go. Let's do another test. No! You gotta be kidding me. That one works every time. Dude, I'm telling you, this one worked off camera. So there is some kind of craziness going on. Why in the world, with every block being the exact same thing here, and everything the exact same here, the only difference is that light. That light is to the right, and the light on this side is to the left. Okay, I don't have time to fix it. We'll fix it later. But we gotta finish this. We gotta finish this bad boy. So I came up with what I think will be a nice little design for the lights here. Man, that cannon is frustrating. That's one of the most frustrating things for me. Like, when it works sometimes, and then it doesn't work other times. So we got that. Let's put a little texture on it. I think that is not too bad. Yeah. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. Oh, that's a beauty. That's a beauty. It looks kind of like the floor is dropping a deuce or something, but it still looks kind of cool. Okay. Because I had to put this light under the floor. And I had to do that because, you know, I have that reinforced glass wall above it. Ouch. Just placed a block on top of myself. Okay, how's that look? That looks nice. That'll do. Okay, great. So we have that finished. I'm gonna have to fix this door. I'm gonna need another entity detector. I could do that off camera. Something I wanted to do. This is a crazy idea. Here's a crazy idea. I can't hang up these guys for the life of me. That's the only problem with the entity detector, dude. The only problem with the entity detector is that it's just gonna keep opening and closing every time I go by it. What are you gonna do? Okay, so I can't hang up the whoops. I can't hang up the pig launchers. I can't hang them on drying racks. I can't put them on tables. I gotta put it in a chest. So I was like, well, it's a special gun, so let's give it a special room with a pink warning light, and then put this glass all the way around it. That kinda looks cool. Kinda. Yes. That's kinda cool. Kinda not. Do I have any other glass panes? Because that is not really impressing me. That's what's gonna go in there. Glass? Hello? No. Okay. Okay, so that's not gonna happen, but like I said, that'll be another off-camera thing. Okay, now will this work? What if I put this here? No, this, oh man, this is gonna be a struggle. Guys, I gotta remember, it's overdrive mode, gotta be fast. We gotta be fast. That can't go there. How am I gonna make this work? How will I make this work? Can't place. Okay, okay. If that goes there, then that goes there. Okay, that's not bad. Okay, can I put a glass texture on it? Dude, this stinks. This stinks. I was so determined to get this thing finished today, but there are so many things that I have to do off camera to fix it. Okay, so this is gonna be there. This is gonna be there, and it'll be clear. Okay, that looks kind of cool, kind of stupid. I need to put different glass there. Okay, what else? What else? Off camera I added these. It's kind of like chandeliers, but it's just basically, it'll light up the place and these won't get exploded. So that's good. We'll get the slime blocks fixed there. Dispensers. Dispensers. You dispense. Wrong way. You dispense. Wrong way. You jerks. Yeah, absolute jerks. Why can't any of these blocks be friendly to me? Why can't anything go right? That creeper's trying to ruin the day as well. I got one. Oh, don't blow up that dispenser. I need it. Okay. So maybe if we place them like this. Yes. Yes. Alright. Fill these bad boys with mobs. Get some more buttons. Buttons are easy to make, remember? Dude, this must be, this has to be the longest video in the history of all videos. I mean, come on. What are we at? Like 35 minutes? Okay. Must be fast. Not the white, maybe the yellow? Yes. Not villagers, zombies. Witches. Not pigs. Okay. This will have to do for now. So this one will be witches. This one will be zombies. Did I have any more? Whoops. Did I have any more? Seems like I may have. No, those are pigs. Villagers. I don't want to explode the villagers. Okay. So we have zombies, witches, and then I'll get some more mobs for those. And then let's... Uh-oh. Sneeze is coming. Okay. Guns. Let's see. Explosives. What do we want to call this? Explosive guns. No, you gotta center it. You gotta center it. Let's try that again. Okay, explosive guns. Perfect. Ammo. Blast. Center. Okay, well guys, that's gonna do it for now. I'm going to fix the rest off camera, and then should be great. Blasting zone will be done. And it's been a long time coming. This was a big project. I can't believe how long it took, but dude, look at this thing. I love the way it looks. You know, there's still a lot of natural ores and stones around, but I think that's cool. You know, you can blow them up. Okay. Let me just finish the rest off camera and we will call it a day. The blasting zone is finished. Kinda. So I thought maybe I don't know. I thought maybe this light block being there was an issue, so I just moved it over one. And as you can see, still have the problem. And had the problem over here now. So it works about 50% of the time. 50% of the time it works, 50% of the time it breaks. So this design stinks. So I'm relying on you guys. I'm calling to you guys for help. What can we do to make this work? You know, like, I want to have this reinforced glass wall above it, so when we're exploding stuff from up here, we don't blow up the slime channel or the bounce pads. So I want a design that'll shoot stuff out, and I don't want to mess with this, with the design too much. But are there any other alternatives? Tweet me pictures of what you come up with, or maybe send me a video, because I'll be looking. You know, I want this to work, and it's just frustrating that it's not working. So I need your help. But other than that, it's done. Like, check this out. I used stained glass covers, and basically it's just the stained glass, and you keep micro blocking it, and it doesn't matter what color you use. I think it always comes out to this. But then I put some of that black stained glass on a carpenter's door, and dude, isn't that great? So filled this up with the pig launchers, pigs, Trailmix, and I gave instructions because it is a little bit confusing. We got the pink light. It's looking sweet. Go pig or go home, baby. Right? Okay. Okay, so the blasting zone is finished. Kinda. The only thing is these cannons, and that's where I need your help, because you guys are so helpful and you're the best. So that is going to do it for today. Thank you so much for watching. I can't believe how long this video was, but yeah. So if you enjoyed the video, feel free to hit the like button. I will talk to you guys later.